Hi, I'm Brian. Have you ever wondered what it's like to climb a 14,000 foot mountain just for fun? Me neither. But since 2020 sucks, and since I have a brother whose idea of a good time it is to climb a mountain in New Mexico and almost get avalanched to death, I went on that trip with him last year. He told me, hey, I'm going to climb a 14,000 foot mountain in Colorado. I was like, great, yeah, I'll do that. So let's go. This video is from footage that I shot on that ascent. The mountain we climbed was called Uncompahgre Peak. It is the tallest mountain in the San Juan Range in the Rockies in Colorado, 14,321 feet. This is not an informed expert checklist of things to do or not do when you are climbing any size of mountain. If you've ever wondered what it's like for someone with little to no experience or training to climb a 14,000 foot mountain, this is for you. Thanks a lot. Log one.
What?
We made it to Colorado.
Did I even stand up?
And now we're having photo ops.
What's going on?
There's the Patels. There's my in-law.
Nuts.
There's my brother. They have already cut their trail mix down by about 30%. We were on the trail in a truck, and Aura just destroyed the trail mix. But that's okay, because we got more. So in the morning, we're gonna get up at some stupid, insane hour, and we're gonna start hiking, and we don't even know where we're gonna start exactly. What's the plan? Five miles tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's very definitive. 5 miles tomorrow.
Or so.
Or so. All right. Log 2, we have come up about 2 miles. We're at about 10,200 feet-ish. This will be where we start walking. We'll probably go 2.5 more miles from here on foot to the trailhead at Nelly Creek. Make our camp there. And then tomorrow it'll be another 3.5 miles to the peak, hopefully. Today is between 1,000 and 1,500 foot elevation gain on foot, but tomorrow will be about 3,000 feet up to 14,321. Tomorrow's gonna kick our butts. We'll get a good warm up on it today.
Log 4, I think. It's getting really steep. It's trying to spit snow on us. Aura and Scott don't really care. The rest of us care. We got passed by multiple ATVs, a couple of pickups, and 14 horses all strung together. Did I think to take video of the horses? No, I did not. Sorry, kids. It's hard to breathe, but that's just because we're going uphill. I don't think it's because of the altitude yet. No one's throwing up or puking or having migraines just yet. So, not just yet. We're earning it though. So, here we go, further up and further in. Log 5, we think that is Matterhorn Peak. It is not where we're going, but it's the next one before Uncompahgre. And it is quite something to see from right here. another half mile or so to the trailhead is what we've been told. And then we'll make camp. Huh? Mo says a mile. Mile and a half. We'll make it 2 miles. Just waiting for my water to boil. So we've made it to the trailhead. Quite a few other people here. Most of them drove up. Lots of four-wheel vehicles. It's just after noon. It's between noon and 1 o'clock, so we've got a lot of time to sit here and enjoy it. It is very warm now. The clouds have mostly moved off. The sun is out. And we can see some very high peaks from here. One of which, this one right here, we think that is Uncompahgre. Tomorrow's gonna be brutal, but we're gonna enjoy today while we can. So I fell asleep in the sun and got burned on my face. Slept for like 2 hours, so I guess I needed it. That way lies our destiny tomorrow. And we've put all our food up in bear bags, up in trees, and now the depot's hungry, and there is no one going to get those bags back down for her. We were told to eat more. Did we eat more? Some of us did.
I ate a lot. You did.
Ara ate a lot.
We all three did, except you.
And we'll have possibly heartburn to pay for it, but at least you'll be full of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott's down there using the mountaintop luxury latrine. And I'm next. I have high hopes for a comfortable number 1. Although I'm thinking I might try to muster a number 2 as well, because I really don't want to deal with that when I'm trying to get up a 14,000 foot mountain. There it is.
Do this.
I got it.
Mo's excited.
Feet.
That's right. 3,000 feet, 3 miles. You ready, Aura?
Yes.
Yes?
Ready.
I'm ready to redeem myself from Pecos Baldy last year. I blame Aura. She married him. She started that whole thing. Log 27. After a fitful second night in sub-freezing temperatures, we are up at 6:30 and taking our precious time to hit the trail. I slept on the ground under a tarp. It was not delightful, but everyone else was... They didn't have that much fun either sleeping. How'd you sleep, Scott?
Pretty good.
Oh. How'd you sleep, Aura?
It was fine.
It was fine. Trailhead is right over there, and there's about 25 Toyotas and Jeeps. And there is no further question in my mind that when I buy a truck, it's gonna be 4-wheel drive. So, there's that. Getting really hot. Really, really hot. And there's little chirpy bears in the rocks that are screaming at us all the time. It's weird. There go Scott and Aura. And we are about to switch back all the way over to Uncompahgre right there. Deepal and Mo are behind us somewhere. It's hot. I'm getting sunburned, but this is awesome. It's 11:45 right now. We've got another mile and a half to go.
is what we just came up over. Did not stop to take video because it was feet and hands on knees, lots of loose rock, sometimes almost straight up, but here we are near the top. We are almost there. We are close. Scott and Ara are up there. Another 20 minutes, I hope, because I'm just about exhausted. We're well over 13,000 feet, and it is hard to breathe.
This is it. We made it. We do not feel good. In case anyone like me has ever wondered what it's like to climb a 14er, having never done it before, it's painful. It takes a long time. Took us about 5 hours today to get from the bottom to the top. I kind of feel like I'm dying. I'm very weak. My joints hurt. It's hard to breathe. And I think I have a headache, but I can't really tell now because I've had a headache for so long. Yeah, oddly, I don't think the altitude is altering my consciousness, or my conscience for that matter. But we made it up, and there were 3 guys here who helped us take pictures. And we can see so far in some directions that the horizon just blurs into the clouds and you can't actually see the horizon. Over there behind Scott and Aura that's Waterhorn?
Wetterhorn.
Wetterhorn. Not Waterhorn, it's Wetterhorn. And Matterhorn is
I don't think that's Matterhorn.
that might be Matterhorn over there.
I think it's that way.
I think it's over there. Scott thinks it's like 5 different horns around here.
That one is that one, and that one, and that one.
Right, okay. So he's got it narrowed down to like 8 peaks that we can see from here. But guess what? We are on top of all of them because Uncompahgre is 14,321 feet.
No, it's just lower. Okay, so which one is the lower? The closer one is Wetterhorn. The further one is Matterhorn, I think, or maybe it's the other way. Do you see the lower peak?
Quite something. Quite a view. Getting back down is gonna be a pain. I'd like to say thank you to my wife, Michael, for making the time to let me come on this escapade. And hello, Haven and River and Ivy. It is really amazing up here to see all these mountains and so much of the world God made is just amazing. And maybe one day you guys can come up one of these too. That would be really cool. But you would definitely have to try really, really hard, because it was not easy. But I miss you, and here in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna start coming back to Arkansas, down from this huge mountain. I love you. am so burned on my face and neck and hands. But we made it up there. I feel terrible. Got back down to our backpacks. Got some water, which we were nearly out of. I can't believe we went all the way up there. This is gonna be the only 14er I ever climb because I am miserable. So I hope you two are happy. You said we were gonna go climb a mountain. I said, okay, fine. And it is fine. I know, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Anyway, we got another 1.5 miles or so down into those trees. And hopefully Deepole and Mo haven't just taken off and forgotten about us or called the Rangers because we've been taking so long.
Can't get too far because I got the keys.
They could hotwire it.
You have the key?
They could try. Yeah, I have the key.
They couldn't hotwire it.
Out there, look at that. It's just like
Where?
There's a trail for that too.
for the sand flats. Yeah, look, there's people walking out there on them.
That's where we went. Laura and I went there. We
You
saw
guys
it.
went out there?
It's nothing that exciting.
Yeah, it's not.
It was by the bathrooms.
Yeah.
It's not very
Oh.
exciting. It's just a bunch
Yeah,
of
there's
people walking
nothing.
on sand. That
Okay.
doesn't have a beach.
Okay.
So it's been about 48 hours since we were on the summit. As you can see, my charm and good looks are now a lot more rugged than usual. I'm sorry, dear. Basically, I can't feel my face below my eyeballs. Notes that we have taken, because obviously we'll be doing this again. We need to take more water. We were overburdened with cold weather gear. It had been freezing the nights when we were camping out at the base. And also because that's basically the only reason we got as far as we did when we were in New Mexico at Pecos. But we got to leave the ski pants behind next time. What else? What else did we say? Go faster.
Quicker and lighter.
Got to be quicker, got to be lighter. Oh, not take a full-size pack like I did. You need a small, light day pack to carry this stuff up.
Sufficient water, snacks, 1 layer of clothing, gaiters, spikes, and poles. That's it.
Gators, spikes, and poles. Wow. I don't think I need spikes and poles. That's about it. We're going home.
No, thank you.
Peace out.
Thanks.